Hello and welcome to Storytime with Shane Onyou. Thursday edition. And it is our Pride Month for everybody pretty much. Although we celebrate Pride here in the Calgary Okotoks area a little later than that, but roughly. So anyways, let's get started with Storytime. And Storytime always starts out with a fact. So we'll get right to a fact and we will go from there. Let's see what fact we can find. Interesting. All right. So the facts always come from National Geographic's Little Kids' First Big Book of Where. So yeah, we'll get started with the fact today after I show you my outfit in honor of Pride. What do you think? Cha-cha-cha. Hope you like it. Ha! You can't even see my pants. Should I show you my pants? Let me think about it. Anyways, let's start out with our fact for the day, which comes from the National Geographic's Little Kids' First Big Book of Where. This one's by Jill Esbaum. Our fact that we're going to start out with today just opened up to this page. Where do fish go when lakes and rivers freeze? In some places, here we go, winter temperatures get so cold that ice forms on the top of rivers, streams, and lakes. The water right under this layer of ice is too cold for most fish to survive. So they gather near the bottom of the lake or the river, where the water is a little warmer to wait out winter. Turtles have their own ways of surviving in cold winter months. A turtle mostly lives on land and digs a tunnel-like nest in the ground and snuggles inside to hibernate. A turtle that lives mostly in water swims downriver or to the pond's bottom and tucks into the mud to hibernate. Frogs hibernate in winter too. Those that live near water dig into the muddy bottom like turtles do. A land frog hibernates under a log or dead leaves. Sometimes parts of its body actually freeze, but it doesn't hurt the frog. Interesting. So over here, we see all the fish with the layer of ice on top there. They're gathering at the bottom. Then over here, we have a turtle sunning itself on a log to suck up some of the heat. There we go. And here we have a hibernating frog in the mud, in the bottom there. And then it says, hibernation is like a long nap. While an animal hibernates, its heartbeat and breathing slow down until the spring's warmth wakes up its body. Cool. So cool. Interesting. So there you go. There's a fact for today. All right, I'll show you the eyes too. So in the eyes, on this side, which is my left side, I have Raven in. And on the right, my right, I have Phantom. So yeah, that's what I have. All right, let's get into our first book. Let's do this. So the first book we're going to read today was donated to my friend Carla. Donated by my friend Carla, and it's Celebrating Canadians' Children's Very Own Words, Why I Love Canada. And it's illustrated by Daniel Haworth. So this is children's words of why they love Canada. All right, let's get at her. I love Canada because we have beautiful forests. I agree. We do have beautiful forests. I love Canada because we have wide open spaces. Yeah, we do. Let's hope we keep it that way for the future. I love Canada because we have northern lights. Yes, we do. Can't see them in all parts of Canada. But where I grew up, you could see them, and they were really cool. They were so cool. I miss those. I love Canada because it stretches from the Atlantic to the Pacific. It does indeed. I love Canada because we have a great national anthem. Boy, do we ever. I like most of our national anthem for sure. Well, no, I do like our national anthem. Yes. Look at the dogs howling though, too. Everybody howl. Oh! That was just for fun. I love Canada because the Rocky Mountains are big and beautiful. Look at that. It's a mountain goat and a bighorn sheep. Cool. Really cool. I love Canada because we welcome all different kinds of people. Yes, we do. And those who don't aren't very nice. Wondering where that light is coming from because it's quite annoying. I think it's that one. I love Canada because our lakes are great for swimming. Yes, most of our lakes are great for swimming, aren't they? I love Canada because we have all the seasons. And here in Calgary area and Okotoks, we get 4 seasons in one day sometimes. It's just crazy. I love Canada because we have the best food. I agree, we do have good food. The cute beavers. I love Canada because we love to play sports. We do like sports here in Canada. Yes, we do. Can you name 2 sports invented by Canadians? Think on that one. I love Canada because we speak in many languages. Yeah, we do. I love Canada because we find nature everywhere. Except for right downtown. Well, no, there's nature there too, but we do have lots of forests and national parks, and everyone loves Canada, especially me. Do you love Canada? I love Canada. When's Canada's birthday? So that's that book. Moving on to our second book. Here we go. And this one was donated to me by my big sister, and I really like this book. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's so much fun. A Family is a Family is a Family. Written by Sarah O'Leary and illustrated by Quinn Lang. And I hope I'm saying that right. I'm trying. All right. A family is a family is a family. We were talking about families at school. The teacher asked us what we thought made our family special. I went last because I wasn't sure what to say. My family was not like everybody else's. So there's the class. Let's see what everybody else's families look like. What does your family look like? My mom and dad have been best friends since first grade. They really like each other. It's kind of gross. There are lots of kids in our family. Mom and Dad just keep coming home with more. They're everywhere. Look, there's one there. They're everywhere. Can you see all the kids? Both my mom are terrible singers, and they both like to sing really loud. Two moms, see them up there singing up on the roof. I have more grandparents than anybody else I know. They're everywhere, grandparents in that family tree. Holy. We have a new baby in our house. I think my mom ordered him online. Too cute. We all look alike in my family, but we just kind of go together. There they are. One week my mom gets me, the next week my dad does. Fair is fair. See, a week with mom, and a week with dad. Some people say I look like my dad, and some people say I look like my mom. I think I look like myself. My mom says that before I was born, I grew in her heart. Because I live with my grandparents, people sometimes think she's my mother. Or because I live with my grandmother, people sometimes think she's my mother. She's not. She's my everything. Some of the kids were dads when he met mom. Some were moms when she met dad. Now we all belong to each other. One of my dads is tall, the other one is short. They both give good hugs. There they are. Too cool. I listened to everyone else, and then I remembered the time I saw that someone saw us together at the park. She asked my foster mother to point out her real children. Oh, I don't have any imaginary children, Mom said. All my children are real. Great response, hey? I like that. A family is a family is a family. I agree. The end. What does your family look like? My family is huge because there's a lot of chosen family. But immediately in the area, I live with my mother, which sounds funny, but I do. And my sister lives in Calgary. That's my brother's in BC. So that's my family. My father passed away when I was younger. So there's just the three of us in my family. What does your family look like? Maybe draw a picture and send it to me. Or through Messenger or whatever. However, you can send it to me on Facebook Messenger. Oh, and the countdown for back on Facebook Live, just so you all know, we are at 15 days. So in 15 days, we're halfway there. I will be back live on Facebook too as well. Just to let you all know. All right. Brings us to our last book for today. And this one was donated to me by the Okotoks Public Library. And it is a fabulous book. I love it every time I read it, and I love it even more every time I read it because I learn so much from it. So are you guys ready? It's I Am Jazz. And this one is written by Jessica Herthel and Jazz Jennings. And the pictures are done by Shaylee McNicholas. I Am Jazz. All right, let's get to it. This book is great. It's the first picture. I am Jazz. For as long as I can remember, my favorite color has been pink. My second favorite color is silver, and my third favorite color is green. Mine's red, blue, and silver. What's your favorite color? Here are some of my other favorite things: dancing, singing, backflips, drawing, soccer, swimming, makeup, and pretending I'm a pop star. Most of all, I love mermaids. Sometimes I even wear a mermaid tail in the pool. I want a mermaid's tail. My best friends are Samantha and Casey. We always have fun together. We like high heels, princess gowns, or cartwheels and trampolines. But I'm not exactly like Samantha and Casey. I have a girl brain, but a boy body. This is called transgender. I was born this way. When I was very little and my mom would say, "You're such a good boy," I would say, "No, Mama, good girl." At first, my family was confused. They thought of me as a boy. So here they are, little Mom and him playing together. And there they are together, Mom and them. As I got older, I hardly ever played with trucks or tools or superheroes, only princesses and mermaid costumes. My brothers told me that this was girl stuff. I kept right on playing. So that's that over there. My sister says I was always talking to her about my girl thoughts and my girl dreams and how one day I would be a beautiful lady. She would giggle and say, "You're a funny kid." Sometimes my parents let me wear my sister's dresses around the house. But whenever we went out, I had to put on my boy clothes again. That made me mad. Still, I never gave up trying to convince them. Pretending I was a boy felt like I was telling a lie. Then, one amazing day, everything changed. Mom and Dad took me to meet a new doctor who asked me lots and lots of questions. Afterward, the doctor spoke to my parents, and I heard the word transgender for the very first time. That night at bedtime, my parents both hugged me and said, We understand now. Be who you are. We love you no matter what. This made me smile and smile and smile. Mom and Dad told me I could start wearing girl clothes to school and growing my hair long. They even let me change my name to Jazz. Being Jazz felt much more like being me. Mom said that being Jazz would make me different from the other kids at school, but that being different was okay. What's important, she said, is that I'm happy with who I am. Being Jazz caused some of the other people to be confused too, like the teachers at school. At the beginning of the year, they wanted me to use the boys' bathroom and play on the boys' team in gym class, but that didn't feel normal to me at all. I was so happy when the teachers changed their minds. I can't imagine not playing on the same team as Casey and Samantha. Even today, there are kids who tease me or call me by my boy name or ignore me altogether. This makes me feel crummy. Then I remember that there are kids who get that the kids who get to know me usually want to be my friend. They say I'm one of the nicest girls at school. It's important to get to know people for who they really are. I don't mind being different. Different is special. I think that what matters most is what the person is like inside. And inside, I'm happy, I'm having fun, and I'm proud. I am Jazz. Yay. So then over here, there we go. So over here, I'll read you this little excerpt over here. So here's Jazz before and Jazz when they got to be who they are and with their mermaid tail. And then this little explanation right here, I'll give you a quick read of that as well. Trans Kid Purple Rainbow Foundation, TKPRF, was created in 2007 with a commitment to enhancing the lives of children born with gender dysphoria. TKPRF is committed to the premise that gender dysphoria is something that children cannot control, and therefore society needs to embrace them. Families need to support their children and allow them to grow up free of gender roles. TKPRF is dedicated to helping trans youth by sponsoring gatherings, specialty programs, providing scholarships to trans-friendly camps, donating money for research, helping homeless youth, and providing financial assistance to other trans youth organizations. Jazz is an honorary co-founder of TKPRF and actively educates society by appearing in the media and speaking at schools, universities, medical schools, conferences, conventions, and symposiums. For more information, you can find it at www.transkidspurplerainbow.org. That's transkidspurplerainbow.org. That's it for today, guys. I want to thank you all for joining me. It's been a slice. Hope to see you again sometime in the future, like Saturday. We'll see you there. Oh, you're going to tune in on Saturday. You need these things. Oh, I had it saved at that page. Okay, this is what you need for our Saturday fun thing. Noisemaker. You'll need an empty toilet paper tube, markers and or stickers, scissors, wax paper, and a rubber band. One more time. empty toilet paper tube, markers and or stickers, scissors, wax paper, and a rubber band for Saturday. Hope to see you all there. Thanks for tuning in with Storytime with Shane Onyou. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Oh, bye, guys.